are absolutely screwed.
What is it this time, Matty?
Huge blackouts over the whole of the US, but it is way worse than that. So on the 22nd of February, yesterday, millions and millions of US citizens woke up to some very weird sights. Essentially, millions of phones completely cutting out.
Oh, you mean this? Where there was a massive system failure and it knocked out a load of phones across the whole of the US. The doom-mongers can shut up as well because it was not a cyber attack. They've put it down to the application and execution of an incorrect process during network expansion. We are continuing our assessment of today's outage to ensure we keep delivering the service that our customers deserve. So phone companies being phone companies, essentially. It doesn't just end there. Yeah, all of this happened during the middle of a solar flare. It's the most powerful solar flare since 2017. It's reported to have caused radio blackouts over the US West Coast and much of the Pacific Ocean. Now I can hear the conspiracy theorists saying, how comes it only affect the US? Surely it should have affected worldwide. Nope, that's not how solar flares work. Some solar flares will affect the entire planet, whilst others will only affect certain regions, like the areas closest to the flare, when it hits. And even then, the effects of solar flares only last about an hour, maybe 2 hours at most. They don't last very long. We are approaching solar maximum, which will hit in 2025. This is where the sun has the maximum amount of sunspots on its surface and has reached its peak activity, and it will start to go back down again. Which means in about 6 years' time, the sun's activity will go back down to solar minimum again. During that time, you will still get solar flares, you'll still get CMEs, but they just won't be as common. It just goes to show how vulnerable technology can be. You can only live and learn, as they say.